I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You want answers? Well, so do I. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. This has been going... Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn, and she's not from... Visitors to the city usually stay... He was one of the... I never knew much about Waylon except... Their remnants, the Nords, but somehow they're still here. Yes, he was killed. I've been trying. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking...
What's the hurry? Close enough.
You don't want to be here.
By the order of the Jarl.
No one wants
Stop
to.
right there.
All right. But you just watch yourself. Next time I might not be
ain't
so
for you.
lenient.
Trust me. You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Fight! Fight!
A fight!
Son of a...
Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on!
You mangy piece of pit bait. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders. I was sent by Nepos.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink.
Drinks here are watered down, but they're cheap.
There's no
This is the
shipment
Silverblood
coming,
Inn.
so I do nothing.
Ah, yes. Rented the nicest room. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth.
Check the ship.
If I can't get you some, of
There are
course.
no
But I can't just hand that over. Privacy, after all.
If she saw how deft our daughter has become.
Well, I'm proud of both.
All right. I don't want any trouble. It's yours.
Solitude came into the city 3 years
Remember, ale is cheap.
I miss those days before the Forsworn took up arms again. Walk the roads in peace.
Brandon, dear, please don't. Save your frustrations for work.
You're right, dear. I'm sorry to...
You. I've seen you back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. Funny. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. Oh. Right, dear?
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. They're crazy. Well, guess who really runs that answer your damn questions? Now get out. I'm a... Thongvor may be the head... What? By the gods! Trid.
Never should have come here.
Who's that? I haven't lived this long. Beaten by you.
Someone there? Is someone there?
Just... what was that?
Over here.
Getting out of here.
I can still put up a fight.
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send him in.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. A monster? No. When the uprising, I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. My dear boy, you aren't the first one to have got. He is the king. He stokes all from inside Markarth. But then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself.
Where are you?
We warned you, but you had to just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work. Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things. We had a nice little deal going between... Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the king in rags when you're in Sidna Mine. You'll never see the sun again, you hear me? No one escapes Sidna Mine. No one.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sid. There's no rest in your heart. You got it? Good. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
What are you in for, new blood? Violent one, huh? My advice? Serve your time at the... Small... Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it. If you're... No one talks... And you don't want to talk to Borg... Madanark's guard. So I ran. Join... They come... That's the only time when we get... Bottles of moon sugar. Khajiit use it as a... pick-me-up. Good way... Prisoners smuggle the stuff in. Because life was better. One day the Forsworn will paint the walls of Markarth in their blood.
The new meat. What was it like killing your first one, huh? A true killer like me. But you want to talk? How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving. Fine. Go on in. But don't try anything in there. Madanark, no. Murder, banditry, assault, guards. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers.
Well, well. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? You're one of us now, you see? A slave. If you change your mind, speak retribution. And I have. This was some... That is who we are. The Forsworn. Criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole into the until we are free. Next time, our vengeance will come. Don't reach for a shiv around me, or we'll both... My story, huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a... So you know what it's like to have your... Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside? I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. The Nords, but my little... And after they made me watch as her head rolled... But every family in the region... My daughter is the one who needs your pity. Long enough.
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn. I'm innocent. The North framed me. I was nowhere near that murder weapon.
Serve your time by digging. So dig.
Yeah, your meddling above ground reminded me of... Yeah, have you met? He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him. And then we can leave Sidna Mine for good.
Prison's not so bad. Less complaints when I kill people.
I wonder how Grandma Bethella is doing. She's probably worried sick about me.
You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time. Announce my plans to you and your new brothers. You're a slave, just like us.
What's going on, Madanuk? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Sidna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers? The Reach belongs to the Forsworn! I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go. Into the tunnel. Let's go.
can't believe we're finally getting out.
Madanach, I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by. Now, it'll take you... Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Sworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
Madanach, think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to... family.
Your family? You poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Konar! Hey, here we go!